If liberalism wasn't a mental disorder, please tell me why all the liberal European countries are protecting criminals, pedophiles, and everything, and then going after hurt words and truths. Why is every country in Europe, including Canada and Australia and the UK, going after freedom of speech and encouraging victims to take their own lives while the criminals and perpetrators walk free? What kind of progressiveness is this? What kind of pro-women's rights is this? I just want somebody to try and explain to me how you can look at these stories and not realize that wokeism is actually leading to full-on tyranny. Pause to read this. Who died of euthanasia revealed harrowing details of 3 separate in final interview. That is this young woman in question, who suffered so badly with her struggles of depression because of what happened to her that she took her own life. She already tried to once, which gave her irreversible spinal cord injury, which made her, eligible for it. Please tell me how this is protecting women. Now let's go to Finland, where 7-year legal battle, where she wrote a Bible scripture in a pamphlet, and they were going to basically convict her under hate speech and war crimes and crimes against humanity. After the court said this, the court stated that although the booklet did not incite hatred or violence and was not particularly serious, the accused were nonetheless criminally liable for having made available to the public and kept available to the public opinions that insult a certain group based on their sexual orientation. And in Canada, the Supreme Court of Canada has ruled that a 2011 change to the criminal code requiring sex offenders to automatically be added to the sex offender registry is unconstitutional. So, according to liberals, a child offender needs rights to not be known as a child offender, and the poor rape victim needs to take her own life because the laws are just too lax to put them away in jail. But words, how dare you words? And you want to know why? That's because the government has spent so much money brainwashing these lobotomized losers that they cannot lose another person, even remotely gaining a brain cell, to look at this and realize that the liberals actually have a plan to destroy the world, and it's not the utopia that they're telling you it's going to be. It's actually going to be very dystopian, right? And that is why they have to put in laws to not allow us to wake other people up, because then it's going to be called hate speech. But the government sure can push like jabs on us with zero evidence of it being safely because, the experts were paid to say so. Isn't it great?